What is up, guys? Yugi here to bring you a video that I am really excited to bring you, and I have been wanting to do this for a long time, and I've been waiting on it to release, and it just released today, and that is, yes, Fairy Tail: The 100-Year Quest. I'm sorry if my bed looks a little messy. I did not move everything this time before I started filming, but Fairy Tail: The 100-Year Quest was released today. I found it when I woke up this morning. I've read it 3 or 4 times already. I really enjoyed it. Has some cool color pages. Unfortunately, it is not 40 something chapters like Eden Zero was. It is only, not chapters, pages like Eden Zero was. It is only 22. But it was a really good and really enjoyable 22 for me. It basically picks up directly after the gang left off in 545, where they went on the 100-year quest. In fact, let's go ahead into it, and I'll point out exactly where we left off. It's very much shortly in time after that. So, first off, we get the key visuals for Fairy Tail's final season for the first part, and that is to air in October, and I will put the key visuals over one of my shoulders if I get the chance. But we find out that we get this cool color page, and it's kind of this prelude kind of deal. And it's apparently like maybe the first guild master for the first guild. And we find out more about the first guild throughout the whole thing, but he's talking about the mages must protect everyone, therefore the first mage guild must be born, that kind of thing. But then we kick it straight back into the present, where they're introducing that Fairy Tail has 3 new members, and they each have very distinctive personalities. One of them has blonde hair, one's like a little kid, and one is like a Juvia mixed with Lucy kind of deal. But basically, the 3 new members, Laxus walks up to one of them who is being very arrogant because he's been recruited to join Fairy Tail, so he thinks he's the best of the best. But Laxus basically walks up to him, does like he does with Natsu, lightnings up his fist and just pounds him in the top of the head. He asks the short one, "Why did you join Fairy Tail?" It wasn't mean or anything, but you know, Laxus has that face, and he just takes off out of the door. And the girl's the only one left standing. She gets her guild mark on her hand like Lucy, and she begins to explain that she is going to be Natsu's version of Lucy, though I don't know how often we'll see the actual Fairy Tail guild, because it's the 100-year quest, so it's going to focus on our main team, Natsu's team of wizards. But her name is Toka, though. Also, Makarov is explaining, because she asks where Natsu is. He explains that Natsu has gone with his team on the longest quest, one that nobody has completed in over 100 years. And that's where we just kick right over to see Natsu, Lucy, Urza, Happy, Gray, Wendy, and Carla all arriving at the continent which they're supposed to be on. And we find that there's like magic snow. It's not really snow, it's like crystallized magic particles that just falls from the sky. The new continent's name is, let me read it off my notes, guys. Gilina, I think, Gilatina, something like that. I think of Giratina from Pokemon. But this is the 3rd continent we've actually found out for Fairy Tail's universe. The Alakatia is the one that Magnolia and the Fairy Tail Guild and all that are on, and Ishgar is the one that the Spriggan 12 were on, if I remember correctly. But they begin to explain they're heading to the supposed first wizard guild ever created, which is Magna Dragon. Natsu basically is like, "What? Is there an actual dragon?" And, well, we find out something at the end of the chapter, which I really liked. But it cuts over to a flashback of Natsu just talking with Gildars, and Gildars is like, telling him about the 100-year quest, but he can't tell him exactly what it is because that's part of the deal. He just says, "Go on it for yourself, enjoy the ride of despair." But Natsu just looks at Gildars. "You screwed up because you went alone. I'm not going alone. I'm going with my friends. I will never despair." Which I really, really enjoyed, because I've always loved the interface with interchange with Natsu and Gildarts. But we cut over and they have arrived at the Magna Dragon Guild, and it has a huge dragon on top of it, and we go inside and get introduced to a dragon who greets him and says, "Welcome, 99th heroes. I am Esvia, the Dragon of Law." I don't know if I'm saying that right. I probably butchered that, but I just sat there was thinking when I saw him, okay, if you're the Dragon of Law, where's your poofy hat, dude? But yeah, so that was the end of the chapter. It was relatively short, but I really, really, really enjoyed it. I have been waiting for this for 3 or 4 months now since it was announced. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You signing out. Peace, guys.